Good morning, guys. I just woke up. It's Saturday and it's 1:24. The work week and just waking up early has really caught up to me. I just decided to sleep in a bit longer. I know that like most people film their Ramadan vlogs and like you'll see them listening to lectures or like praying or doing religious stuff, but I don't know, I just feel a bit awkward about recording myself. I know, I just feel a bit weird about it. Not that there's anything wrong with it, like each their own, and I think that's a good influence. Does that look good? I have very fine hair. I'm just going to put some makeup on to make me feel a bit more alive. I broke my fast. I had the laziest Saturday today, having my evening coffee. Do you guys have coffee in Ramadan? Number one. And if you do you have it in the morning, or do you have it in the evening, or do you have it both? So I just got ready for bed and I bought a new case for my iPad. My best friend bought me some stickers. I used to love stickers as a kid. So these are really special stickers and they are all about Pakistan, different parts of culture, like Pakistani culture. And I think you can get these stickers in lots of other countries. So I know that there's Palestine, I know that there's Iraq, I know that there's Algeria. A plate of gulab jamun, a dholki. It's got like they're called gujre, the things that you put on your wrists on someone's mendi. And that is the at, in case you're interested. I don't know if she posts, so I'm so excited to put them on my case. I feel like a little girl again. It says Pakistan Zindabad, Pakistan flag, dholki, kokuse, on jhumke. Guys, he's so cute. Another Pakistan flag, which is quite cute. I like that one better than that one. Very cultural. So that's what I've ended up with. I didn't want to put too much because I don't know, I could do like that. But then I feel like that's a bit much and I'm not a kid. So I'll keep it like that. I think that looks really cute. And it just adds a bit of colour. Good morning. I took the weekend off vlogging because I just feel like Ramadan really got to me. It's been going really well so far, I'm not gonna lie, but I just felt really exhausted and really tired. I've started work for the day. I've got a lot going on, as always, and I have a problem saying no. So if someone comes to me and says, oh, I want you to help me with this, and like, I don't have to help. Obviously, I don't have to help. If it's not within my remit, I will still say yes. And that means that I am left with like double the work, which is okay because that's how you grow and that's how you like get noticed and all of that stuff. But your girl's tired. In other news, I have surgery today on my eye because I've been suffering with chalazions, and whilst it popped and it still left a little bump. But today I woke up and the bump is like fully back. Can you see that? That is so bad and it's really blurring my vision today. Going to the hospital to get it removed, and I'm not looking forward to it because it's very, very painful. I've had it twice before, or 3 times. I can't even keep up anymore. I think I went to get it done the 3rd time and they rejected me and they were like, no, like you can't get your eye cut open every day. Today maybe is my 3rd time. I think it's my 3rd time. I'm actually very scared and I hate this so much, but I just want my eyes back. I just want my eyes to be the shape that they were when I was born. That's happening at 3:30. It's currently 11:11. Make a wish. I'll let you guys know if my wish came true. I'm not looking forward to it anyways. I'm going to continue working. We had the surgery and this is what I'm currently looking like. Honestly, my experience was actually really good and I had a wonderful surgeon who was so caring, compassionate, really good to me, really lovely, and I've operated on my eyes I think twice before, I don't even remember. I've been to the eye hospital so many times in the past 2 years or so that I thought first time I think it's like oh my god, I don't know what to expect. Second time was disgusting. Like, genuinely, the surgeon didn't put enough anesthetic on my eye, to the point where I felt the knife going in and I felt the dabbing and the poking out of the, which is why I was so nervous to go in today. But the surgeon was brilliant. I don't know if it's because I've gone private and they just care about you a lot more, but surely your standards shouldn't drop, and the level of pain someone suffers shouldn't be affected by whether you go private or like by the NHS. Surgeon was just made to do what he does, and he's just so wonderful and great and very like informative, and told me and prepared me for everything that I was going through, which was really nice. The only bit that hurt, I don't even know if I said, I showed you guys my chalazion. And yeah, they inject your eye, numb it, and then invert your eyelid, so turn it inside out, and then scoop out the bump, which from the inside, so there's no scarring on the outside, it's just scarring on the inside. And hopefully it doesn't come back, because it's a pain and it just doesn't look very nice, and it makes me feel really self-conscious. So I'm hoping it doesn't come back, and I will be grateful if it doesn't. But yeah, I am gonna rest now. I don't have pain, but my eyes feel really tired and really exhausted. I was fasting. I was able to break my fast just before I went in, but I didn't get home until like 7:30, so I ate at 7:30. What's the time now? It's 8:30 now. And I just want to go to bed and go to sleep. And then tomorrow I'm still working, so I'm going to sleep with this on. He said I could take it off after 2 hours, but I'm going to sleep with it on to prevent infection. And then tomorrow, hopefully, it will have gone down. I think there'll be a bit of bruising, but hopefully not a lot. So here is my eye. Bandage taken off. It looks awful this morning. It still looks awful. So how about we keep the camera here? Finished praying for the evening, and something I've been thinking about a lot is how much I didn't enjoy Ramadan as a young person. And when I mean young, I don't mean like as a child. As a child, I think I loved it. Like, I loved doing something that the adults were doing. But when you know those long fasts, when we were fasting till like 10 p.m, I didn't enjoy it. Like, I did it and I understand why we fast, but I just didn't enjoy it. And a part of it probably is because of my health complications. That is a big reason to like be deterred from fasting, I guess. Or like, I never didn't fast. It's not that I didn't fast. Obviously, if I wasn't well, then I didn't fast, but I never like purposely said, I don't feel like fasting today, so I'm not going to fast. So before I close off this vlog, I just wanted to share something that I have been thinking about so much. And it's a bit of a story, but when I was younger, I never, like, I'll be honest, I think I didn't enjoy Ramadan like I do now. And there were a lot of reasons. Like, my health hasn't been great over like the past 10 years. I've struggled with multiple things, and I think this year is the first year where I feel well enough to fast the whole of Ramadan, and I think good health has changed my perspective on things as well. Obviously, we were fasting until like 10 p.m. and it was so hard, but still did it. The thing I wanted to talk about was that perspective on Ramadan is so important, and it is the greatest gift given to us by God. Everyone's benefit from Ramadan is individual, and everyone benefits in different ways. And I was talking to my friend about this, and we learn so much. I certainly do, from Ramadan, and it's like a boost. It's like a bonus. Like, in the corporate world, you get a bonus every year, most places. Ramadan is like our religious bonus. You get a month, literally a month, to detox from all negative things in your life. A month to focus on the connection between you and your creator, whether or not, you know, I know people that take part in Ramadan even though they don't believe in God, and they have benefited from it immensely from a mental perspective as well as physical. And the benefits that I've reaped already, bearing in mind that it takes 7 days for a human to implement a habit into their life, and we are 9 days into Ramadan. And so far already, life has changed positively, because in Ramadan, you're pushed to eat healthier, be aware of what you're eating, think about your hydration. And so much time of our lives, I certainly do, so much time focusing on what we're going to eat or what our next meal will be. Our whole day revolves around food. And, you know, caring for your body and thinking about your body is an act of worship. Like, you are treasuring what God has given you. So it's great that we think about these things, but I find myself making such healthier decisions in Ramadan. I started going to the gym again, which I have struggled to get back into for like the last 2 years maybe. I used to be someone who used to go to the gym every single morning. I found it to be mentally beneficial, physically beneficial, and I just kind of fell off my routine because I got quite sick and things happened in my life that I just wasn't feeling my gym routine. But Ramadan pushes me to go to the gym because I'm like, okay, I need a routine. My routine, my day routine has changed, and I need to, you know, work out. I found that I am so much more focused on my job, on my family, on my life, on my goals, because my perspective has just shifted. People always say that Ramadan comes in a time when you need it the most. And I didn't feel, before Ramadan, I didn't feel like, oh, you know, my heart is yearning for a period where, I'll be honest, like I wasn't in a negative space, or I wasn't in a place where I felt like, oh, I need like this change. But it all just came naturally. And we are so lucky because fasting is an obligation within our religion, and whilst people think it's a deprivation of many things, and you abstain from food and lots of other things in Ramadan, and it's not that. It gives you so much more than it takes away from you, and it's all about the way that you think about these things. And I don't really come online and talk about like my religion because I think like religion is so personal, but I wanted to share this positive perspective that I've had, and genuinely I feel like something has changed in my brain chemistry, and it makes me feel so positive. I just feel so positive and so great and so healthy and so well this Ramadan, and I hope that this stays, and I hope that you guys also feel the same. We gain so much more from Ramadan. Like, you can, realistically, you cannot fast if you didn't want to. You can eat during the day if you wanted to. People always look at all the things that you can't do and all the things that your religion prevents you from doing. But I think a shift in mindset and thinking about the things that your religion does allow you to do or liberates you to do is so much more important than thinking of like the negativity that people spread. That was my perspective. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This vlog has been like a very wishy-washy, so I'm gonna start again tomorrow, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. YouTube has been like a dream for me since I was like in high school, but I never had the courage to do it because I was so worried about like what people would think, especially people in secondary school. And I don't know why it was ever a thing, but I only ever hear positive things from the people that I know and love around me, and that makes me so happy. Actually, my cousin told me that the other day she was at work and someone came to her and said, oh my god, you have to look at this girl, she looks like you, on TikTok. And so my cousin looked at the girl on TikTok and it was me, and then my cousin said, that's my cousin, like that is my cousin. That's amazing because I've never thought that we look alike, but it's so nice to know that I look like her and she looks like me because she's younger than me. And I just can't believe people watch my videos. I find that like really weird, but like I'm so grateful and I love doing this. So anyways, I'm gonna pray now and go to sleep, and I will wake up for study time, and I think that's when I will start my next vlog. So I hope Ramadan's going well for you guys. Let me know what kind of stuff you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.